Greetings my friends and welcome back for episode 22, as I turn my microphone ever so slightly, episode 22 of our Aldmeri Dominion campaign in the Elder Scrolls Total War, as we continue to kill, destroy, pillage, maim, you name it, the Imperial realm here, the Septim Empire of Cyrodiil, I guess is the most befitting name for them. We're besieging Gideon already with Lithnilian, and we also have the man, the myth, the legend, Manimarco raiding the southern lands over here, to the south of Cheydinhal, and here we have Eramion moving towards Cheydinhal itself, which is currently the capital of Cyrodiil. And I do believe, based on my outdated knowledge, I would say, of the Elder Scrolls, that that is the last of the large cities that are in the hands of the Empire. I think, right? Are we missing one? Where's Coral? Coral's over here, right? Yeah, that's Coral right there. So I do believe Cheydinhal is the last. Actually, I can check that. I have a map of Cyrodiil under my desk. Let me just move some stuff around. So that's Cheydinhal. Yeah, there are no more big cities in the eastern side of the Empire. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, a recommendation by Mr. Enerian is to get the Wormcult Warlocks on a boat to then send them towards Manimarco, which is indeed a very good suggestion right there. So I can just move my ships over there, and then those guys can board, and they don't have to walk quite as far. We can sail them up the Nibene right there. Okie dokie, I do believe we're at the end of our turn. Is there something I need to check? Well, we're also going after Elinir, right? Whenever the opportunity presents itself, which is not at the moment. Balgruf is sitting right there. I don't think it's the Balgruf from Skyrim. The Jarl of Whiterun, if I'm not mistaken. But it is a Balgruf. Anyway, I think we can get maybe some extra undead units and some extra Eldenwood archers just to move them north. Yeah, we do have a sizable garrison at Kvatch, but we need them to keep the peace for now. Maybe when the culture is finally converted all the way, we can move those guys out. Possibly take Fort Roseguard over here. That might be an opportunity. But then we kind of sandwich the Crowns guys over here, which I don't think they'll be too happy about that. At the same time, we're also, of course, preparing an army at Alanor. We're getting the Battle Griffins very, 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 very soon. And they shall all be put on a boat and, well, they'll sail somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet. Could push them towards Daggerfall. Could also push them against the Crowns if we want to take those out relatively quickly. Those are both possibilities. Or, of course, as I mentioned before, we could sail them all the way across the Northern Sea here into the lands of Skryim. Many opportunities right there. Anyway, someone also pointed out, I think it was Aramil, but I might be mistaken, that we can apparently train other Maormer units in the Imperial City. And that is indeed correct. We can get the men-at-arms, the archers, and the spears over there. So I'm not sure what's different. Is it maybe a higher Fighters Guild quarters? No, it is not. Unless I'm missing something. The blades, we don't really use those. Why can I get the Maormer over here? Is it because it's a special kind of settlement? Oh, Fighters Guild Big Headquarters, there we go. That allows you to get all the Maormer units. Interesting. Okay, anyway, enough talking. That is end the turn. Enough talking, more time for raiding. It's actually a Mount and Blade reference right there. Which is something that some people have also been asking whether or not I will feature that on the channel. And I have played the last days of the Third Age mod for Mount and Blade Warband. I say many years ago, but I think it was around last year, this time period last year. And I played the mod, which is a Lord of the Rings kind of conversion mod. Phalian, who the hell's Phalian? I'll take a look in a moment. You know, back then, based on how many subs I had then and my average viewership, it was alright popular, you know, wasn't too bad. I also played a bit of Bannerlord, but that didn't really get any views. So I'm not just gonna play vanilla Bannerlord. I don't think too many people that are watching my channel, what are you he's really gonna declare war on me sooner rather than later, isn't he? So I should try to get some more units there, and Ballista Towers. So I don't think I'll be playing vanilla Bannerlord on the channel at any point, but, well, there are some mods in development, of course, which are based on the Lord of the Rings. And as soon as those get released, they might be featured on the channel. I'm not 100% sure yet, but they might be. Is there any reason for me to wait at Gideon? It seems like an easy enough siege, right? What kind of siege equipment have I built? How do I check that? Do I click you? No. What do I click? Oh, there we go. We got ladders. I think that's the most important one right there. Let's just friggin' go for it. Right, our first kinda, and probably our only, what are they called again? Argonian Settlement, which is very Mayan, kind of Inca inspired. Gideon, let us grab it. Alright, I do like this layout. I haven't played nearly enough of the Kingdoms expansion from Medieval 2 that takes place in the Americas, so I'm not sure if this is a custom settlement. It might just be one of those settlements from the Indian, not the Indian, the Americans expansion. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, you guys, you drop your ladders. I want arches on the walls if possible. Yeah, of course you're gonna go there. Of course! You're predictable. And let's get the Maormer. Up against the Sifim though, a little bit scary. Those guys know how to fight. They know how to put up a good amount of resistance. But maybe I can get my archers already involved to fire upon them. Their towers are quite alright for regular arrow towers, I must say. They are quite alright. Yeah, actually, I didn't really play too many of the Kingdoms expansions. I played the Teutonic one and the Crusades one a little bit. What else is there? The England one, I didn't really play all that much of. And the Americans, definitely didn't play all that much of. Maybe I should play them at some point. I've mostly just played vanilla and then mods. I do think that... Oh my god, my fighter swordsmen are getting annihilated. I do think that more than half, definitely, but probably closer to... Oh my lord, you're really just killing them. But probably closer to like 2/3 of my playtime on Medieval 2, which is over 1,000 hours, is indeed mods and also recording intros. I think a fair chunk is just me recording intros and setting up games and custom battles just to record stuff. Damn, these Sifim are going to give me a hard time. It's okay though, I'm not too concerned about them. As in, once we win the battle here, I don't think I'll need a big army anytime soon. I don't think we're going to get attacked. Although, that said, wouldn't surprise me if House Stress suddenly declares war on us. The AI is known to be quite aggressive, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, am I ever? Alright, my Maormer are doing quite well against those guys. 15-15, 16-20. We're doing surprisingly well. I thought they'd get obliterated, but they're doing alright. It's still going to be a hard fight. Alright, fight a swordsman. What are your stats actually? 12-17. It's not bad. Get in there. I'll also send some Sea Vipers. Just send more dudes in. I could try sniping them with magic, but their towers are simply too strong. I need to get out of those towers. Alright, they're coming... Where did you guys come from? You going on the walls? Off the walls? What are we doing over here? Let's get some Maormer in there as well. The men-at-arms. The bread and butter of the Sea Elves. Can you guys... Yeah. You know what, if I move you here, you might be able to actually do a nice amount of damage. And you should be away from any towers that could potentially damage you. And I guess I could move some Maormer men-at-arms with these ladders up here. But don't grab them. Could I actually take them off the walls and use them again? I think that's worth a test. If I do guard mode and then tell you to throw your javies, will you? Because that could be quite efficient. Ooh. Okay. Fighting on walls is a little odd sometimes, but on some of these rare occasions, it kind of works out. Alright. Fight the swordsman having not so good of a time, that's okay. Ultimate heavy archer, some of you just refuse to move, that's just fighting on walls for you. Can you recycle the ladders? Myth busting with Izzy right here. Losing a lot of towers. Like, just grab them off the walls. Is that possible? Oh yeah, it is! Wow! Over 1,000 hours of Med 2 and I'm still learning. And my archer's doing quite well. Actually, just put them on the same place. It's a more efficient place to put them. You guys need to be fighting on the horses, not the dudes here. Although you are doing a decent amount of damage. You guys still throwing your jabbies? You are. Oh, those did quite well. Alright, once you are done, go strictly melee. Those Sifim are strong, but they can't hold against that many enemies. You guys, get up. Giddy up. Giddy up and Gideon. What are you firing at? You're you firing at the calf? I don't think you are, actually. Maybe you did do more damage fighting on the Sifim. Or fire on those Sifim if you can. They're abandoning the gate, right? Yeah, they are. Just to put a halt to my... Oh, they're gonna cockblock my archers because part of them are still there. But then those guys do have a good angle. Siege battles, they never fail to disappoint. It's not gonna be a great kill-death ratio, but hey. At this point, we no longer need to be too careful with what little we have, because we have plenty. Alright, how are you also just splitting up your army like that? Parts here, parts there. Ugh. As much as I would like to love siege battles, I just can't. It's just impossible with how annoying they can be. Alright, at least I can now rest easy knowing I can retrain all my Morrowind units in the Imperial City. And they are just quite a bit better than my regular High Elf units. I'm not sure what you're hitting those guys. Alright, infantry against cav. That should be easy, right? Right? At least the tower stopped fighting. Did they? No, they didn't. They're still firing. Okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. Okay, the Morrowind have arrived. Good, good, good. They still have close to half that army. Not so good. Come on. You got this. I know you do. Alright. Can you throw your javelins over my dudes and into the cavalry? That's suspiciously dirty. Can you? You're gonna try? Oh, you can. Beautiful. Alright. Morrowind, men-at-arms. You can also throw your javelins in there, right? That should be quite devastating. I never knew just how good javelins can be on a wall. As an attacker, I mean, not as a defender. As a defender, I'm aware of it. But if they would actually throw them. Come on, yeah. Turn around. Loose! Throw! Fling! Fire! What do you yell at a javelin? Oh, there we go. Apparently fire. The one I least expected to work. That's working quite well. Our Justiciars are getting destroyed by towers. Goodness gracious. I do feel like we're losing more than half of our army to friggin' towers. Come on. Get those javelins out. This is just a grind of a fight. Get in there. Kill those stupid Cyrodiilic cavalry. I actually have nightmares about cavalry in this mod sometimes. It's oh, just dreadful. Still 44 of them. They only look like 20 guys, but there's actually way more of them. Alright, take down the damn Cyrodiilic cavalry. There we go. And we've killed Captain Jaras. Alright, take him down, kill them. Come on. Where's the town square anyway? Don't tell me it's on top of that pyramid. No, it's... Okay, it's actually a pretty brisk walk away from here. Alright. We can't just, like, walk over the steps. You guys have shitty cardio. Come on, kill them! How freaking long does it take you? Come on! Kill them! What's taking you so long? This is not working out. Alright, go in melee. Fuck that. Go in melee. It's the easiest way to kill them, I'm sure of it. And then just go down. Ignore those guys. They don't matter. Should I send you right for the town square? Nah. Okay, those guys are moving out. Okay, we can kill them then. We got this. There's only 4 of them. They're going over there. You guys can go up behind them. Ah, yes. Actually, I have an idea. Ooh, you know when I have an idea, you need to be worried. You need to be scared. If I move you guys here and then ask you to throw your javies, that should work out, right? That's working out, yeah. My general's just ready to lob shit, but he can't because there's a friggin' wall in front of him. This was probably the most gruesome battle in terms of my side taking casualties I've ever fought. I guess I was too greedy to take the settlement. Worth it. I'm an impatient man, you should know that by now. Oh no, you guys don't even bother. Don't even try. Ah, there we go. Did they rout? I've never seen Sifim rout. Well, there we go. I thought maybe they had locked morale, but... well, that is not the case. Oh, right. Whew. I don't even want to talk about that. Terrible casualties. Yeah, we still healed a fair few, but I think we definitely lost many guys to towers. Anyway, we did alright. We took the settlement, and I guess that's the most important, right? And at least we'll know that it's fairly easy to defend if we ever get attacked by House Stress, which seems a little bit too likely to my liking. There you go. Get out of here. That is the most southern region of the Empire. That is now mine. I'm gonna occupy it. It might not work out. It won't work out. Oh frick. It's okay, it's okay. Can I get a church here? Why can't I get a church? Why? I need culture. Why can't I build a church? I must be missing something. The history? Oh, that's the one that gives public order and religion conversion bonus. That's basically where the Argonians get their strength from. It's like drugs, basically. Why can I not build the altar of Ariel? Is it because of the history? Do I need to get rid of the history? I guess I do, but then, let's see. Yeah, so I can't build the statue of Ariel, but this one already gives me 2%, whilst the history only gave me 1%, so it's kind of tricky to keep it, you know? At least Order of Justice are here to get some extra influence. Alright, okay, for double cross. We don't want to get double crossed there, so I will move part of the Leowin army there. Let's see. The Morrowind can go there. There you go. If it gets attacked, at least it'll be a little bit easier to defend it. Okay, you, Ramion, can keep moving towards Cheydinhal, which is not that defended. Actually build some ladders as well. I don't want to do a full frontal siege attack, although it could be fun. So this is all Nibene, right? Yeah, so that's one large chunk of terrain, but then there's the Silverfish River region. I hate Silverfish. Okay, and that border is right here. It must be close. This is also Silverfish, right? Yeah. There's a road here. There is Fort Nazo. Oh my god, that is a very bright. Farwell Indaris. That is the son of Count Indaris, right? Of Cheydinhal. Yes, and that is the Knight of the Thorn, if I'm not mistaken. He has a quest associated with him in Oblivion. So this army is not that impressive. I think if we besiege Fort Nazo, or Nazo, however you pronounce it, they will sally out. So maybe I should wait for these guys to arrive. It shouldn't take that long. I'd say about 2 or 3 turns. So I'm just going to let Monomarco chill on the road. Maybe they'll send some reinforcements from Fort Nazo to Cheydinhal to relieve the siege. If it happens, we can punish them with Monomarco. If it doesn't happen, even better to take Cheydinhal. And then this is the Nibene Valley, so that's a separate territory. So, as far as I know, there's 3 territories here. There's Fort Roseguard and then Elenir over here. So could it be that the Empire only has 5 more settlements? Although they probably have some colonies in Morrowind of Ardenfell, to be more exact. Interesting. Interesting. Stuff to take into account. So we have, let's see, 4 units in total, plus 1, 2, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So about 14 units for this army. I think I definitely want to invest in some more OP guys. Just for fun. Just for fun. Although I shouldn't just have strictly mages, right? And I don't really want just the regular Dominion dudes. Kind of want a little bit something more, more oomph. If anything, I'd like to get pikemen, but I can't trade those. I need the militia drill square. These guys are quite expensive, though. Alright, tell you what. Can I get some... I mean, skeletons aren't bad. They do cause fear, which stacks quite nicely. I guess gloom rates are an even better alternative. Although the skeletons do have 250 in a unit, which is quite good. And quite. I'd really want a very strong army. Stat-wise, just a fantastic army. Let's get some Eldenwood hunters, and then let's get 1 unit of Wormcult warlocks. And that goes pretty much most of my cash. Let's see, Fort Such as it is. Coral, might as well get the Sanctuary of Elven Guards, and that's all my money spent. Okay. We do have a large army in Fort Such as well. Could I move it out if I wanted to? I could. I'm a little bit scared of Rihad just launching an attack on me, though. But I guess that's where the troops from Kvatch could come in handy, seeing as that is the preliminary border with the crowns. So if I pull just a few units back in Kvatch to get it at 70%, and then move the rest to Fort Such, then I don't think the crowns will attack me. And if they do, they might also go for Anvil, though, because they bordered that one as well. I'd have to keep a good eye on them. That's why the watchtowers are so important. But besides that, I think we can just move Falkar. Or I could just, you know, take it. But, I don't know. I need more vision here first. So I'm going to move you. You have a very wide movement range, my friend. Put down some watchtowers. Just to be prepared. I need to make sure you can make it back there to Stonemore. Okay, that is our limit. So that's the Moon Clan, or Clan of Forebears, I think they're called. So if I take the Swords guy, I don't know, I think I should take Fort Roseguard first, because this is also definitely Swords guy's territory. That's their capital, Tanith. Maybe I should just move the one fleet I'm building up here to take that land. I don't know. I don't know if it's better to invest in this land or try to take land from House Stress, whether it's that more, you know, wealthy land, I should say. Anyway, let's bring one ship over. And then you board it. And go over there. Hello, Empire. Might want to move back into the city, Julius. Not that this army is that impressive, but we do have a nice amount of mages and cavalry. And it's a pretty good mix. Kind of lacking infantry, as always. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. Sankrator still waiting for that chance to move on to Elenir, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. We got some new troops on the way. I think our best bet to take Elenir would be to move Hircine over. I could move him out, and he could have a very good time over there. Yeah, I think that's something to definitely consider. Let's plop down a watchtower. Although I also want Hircine to be able to lead the attack on Pale Pass Ruins whenever... if a war with Skyrim does indeed happen, which is quite likely. We'll see. For now, I'll press the end turn. Let's see if something exciting happens. A candidate for adoption for Phalion. Right, I was going to check who the hell Phalion is. I don't like his name, because it kind of sounds like a, you know, failure. Let's see here. Phalion... there you are. Where are you? You're in... oh, that's you. That's the one guy that's stuck. But he can still adopt. Alright, sure. And not complete. I know Mazel said that adoptions cannot happen, or Men of the Hour, I think he said also, cannot happen when it's a specific captain that is out and about, but then goes inside a settlement, because then it kind of loses that, you know, separate trait. So maybe adoption does work, that it's an adoption of a captain that... I don't know, is adoption... I thought adoptions were always just like a random person they just find in thin air. But perhaps they are just captains. Actually, I'm just quickly going to grab my phone and look at Mazel's comment again. But I thought that was specifically for Men of the Hour, and if you happen to move them inside a settlement, then they're, by the game standards, gone and you can't adopt them. But maybe that was just in general. Let's see. Okay, so apparently it is indeed a captain that you would adopt, and he just disappears. So Ulendil, is that a captain we have right now? Let's check real quick. I don't want that. No. Writing and Gideon. No surprise there. So what was the name again? I have short-term memory loss. Ulendil. Ulendil. Do we have an Ulendil as a captain? Wait, I can put it on status. The captains. Those are admirals. No, I don't have an Ulendil. Huh. This is some strange shit, man. Let's say yes. Now adoption I think if you do it at the end of the turn, it does bug out, so... I mean bug out. It doesn't work out. So yeah, this guy's still broken. Whatever. Mission success! 3 units of Sapiarchs at my capital. Well, okay then. That's, interesting. I'll move you to Velen Harbor. Actually, I'll move all those guys on a boat. Move them on a boat. Fort Roseguard. It looks very pretty. Vigilance of Stendar. Don't think we fought against those guys before. Thalmor, yes. Oh, hello, Empire. Don't mind me. I do kind of mind you, but whatever. I can live with it. Nice chunk of vision. Okay. He's bolstering up his forces at Sankrator. I don't trust it. Put down some watchtowers, just in case. Don't want anyone hiding and then doing a sneaky attack on me. Pulling a sneaky, I wouldn't appreciate that. I'll put Herson in Sank. Oh. Oh, frick. Stupid Skyrim army blocking me. That's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, what's going on over here? The people are still chilling in Fort Nazo. Then we can get the reinforcements on the boat. And there we go, almost there. And then we'll have 5 Worm-Cult Warlock units in that army. That's going to be... Whew. I hope he sallies out. I hope he tries to take me on, because that will not end well for him. We're looking in Gideon. We need to repair the City Watch, and then build something to give another quick happiness boost. Shouldn't take too long. Let's get an extra priest. Retrain them, because that's, I think, an actual retrain. I might be mistaken. Okay. Number 1... for most parts, most important parts. Alright, Cathar got upgraded, nice. What are these mines? They're alright, I'll take them. Fort Homestead got the ballista towers, good, in case anyone tries anything funny. But for the most part, let's take another quick peek at probably the largest settlements. I think those have the largest room for income improvement. A heavy armorer. Sure, I'll take that. I think the Imperial City should become, for the most part, my army training grounds. There's definitely a lot of room for growth there, especially with the big advanced Fighters Guild headquarters already in place. Siege range, I really just need more money. I feel like that's still a bit of an issue. Let's see, where can I build money? Money trees! I want my money to grow on trees, but apparently that's not the case in this game. What? Is that only in Animal Crossing? I think it is. Damn it. Come on, I want money. I guess lowering corruption would also be a feasible way to achieve that goal. But yeah, it seems I've built already most of the economy buildings in most places. Like, do we have a lot of corruption in Corinth? Yes, so the Fighters Guild quarters should reduce it, right? Yeah, it should reduce it by 40. It's not much, but it's honest work, so I'll take it. Everything else, it seems, I've already built most of the economic places. Oy, and I'm still kind of lacking a little bit, in my opinion. Either way, let's save a little bit of cash to get some extra troops in Alanor. The Griffins are almost done. Okay, we're still training. Actually, these guys take another 5 turns. I'm not sure if we'll wait for them. What I do need is a ship that is capable of sailing the open seas. So these damn things can't sail the open seas. So yeah, they'll have to go all the way coast to coast, which will take far too long. Okay, let's see. Skryim is at war with Hlaalu. That's good, I guess. They're allies with Daggerfall, though. That's less good. Hlaalu and Empire are at peace. Alright, doesn't really matter too much. I don't care about the holdings of the Empire in Morrowind all that much. Alright, I think that's all for this turn then, eh? I'll save the little bit of cash that I have. You go to Fort Such. Yes, very good. Yeah, the thing is, who do we take on next? The Empire's pretty much almost done. As soon as I have all the holdings in Cyrodiil, I don't really care too much about him. I guess, you know, Fort Roseguard, I don't really count. He's going to make it easy on me, which is quite nice. Surrendering your realm, I see. Giving up your stronghold. Very nice. Captain Julius, you fool. Knight's Mentor. Easy, I've killed those before. Archers, okay. And again, nothing too scary except those Vigilance of Stendarr, possibly. 19 attack and 25 defense is quite good. Quite good. Apparently a footnote is missing. Alright, but we have mages, so honestly, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. Okie dokie. Whoa, my voice. That was a new one. I don't think I've had that happen before. I don't even know what it was. My voice just kind of hobbled up. My throat just kind of was like, nah, fuck it. I'm not doing it. You record your own videos, fool. You record way too many of these damn things, dude. Every day it's the same thing. I'm sorry. But yeah. The people wanted my throat. I'm very, very sorry. Right. Mages in the back. As always. Archers, I'll put those guys in front. Actually, did they have cavalry? I forgot to check. They probably have at least something. And then infantry. I don't know about the mages. Maybe I should move them in the front. And then cavalry. I'll use the cav to keep them busy so the mages have a lot of free reign. This might not be a good idea, but whatever. Sue me. Sue me. At least they're coming in like small groups. Those guys are coming in. Yeah, they do have cav. Oh, they got plenty of cav. That's the only thing kind of keeping me... Oh, fuck, I forgot to move my Sepiaks. Actually, they're kind of nice in a position over there. That was accidentally a great move, because they were, I think, hiding. So now we're just zippity-zappity from all sides. When the trees start speaking Aldmeri, you run and hide, but there's no cover. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? You tell me, you're the mentor. From a distance, kind of looks like they're wearing the comfiest pajamas I've ever seen. But then you get close and it's like, yeah. It does seem there's something wrong with that texture. They got like blue around their boots, but it kind of feels off a little bit. They look a little bit silly, I'd say. But that's just me. Oh my god, they're down to 14. I look away for 2 seconds and suddenly that entire cohort is gone. Right, let us move these guys to better meet our enemy on the field. Mr. Horse Archer, you can keep chasing those knights, Mentor, although it doesn't really feel like your arrows are piercing their armor. It does look quite thick. That guy's wearing the thickest mustache as well underneath his helmet. I forgot the specific name for that kind of helmet. Someone in the comment section will tell me. Okay, is a kettle helmet, right? I might be wrong. As ever so often. I also have a hard time speaking English today. I'm not sure why that's the case. I'm recording a little bit later than usual, though. It's currently 6:30 p.m., which is a little bit later than I usually record, so I'll just chalk it down to me being a little bit exhausted. Alright, stop fighting for now. Sigix, why are you in that position? What are you doing over there? You drunk? Come on, boys. That's where the Sepiaks come in. The Sepiaks might die if those cavalry go after them in large numbers. But that is where my cav will have to come in. Oh fuck, you're out of ammo. Don't go in melee. No, no, no. That is not worth your life. There you go. Good counter charge. Oh, frig, that's a lot of friendly fire if I've ever seen some. Stop fighting. If anything, fight on those guys. All 2 of them. You just run all the way over me to just sing aggressively. That is respectable. I mean, it won't matter one bit. But that is highly commendable. Oh, those cavalry are bullshit. They just push through an entire cavalry regiment of my own. You asshole. At least you're up against the infantry. You're also up against my general, which is a little worrisome. Well, at least they're pretty much dead because of it. So that's quite nice. We're just blasting those guys. Nice. Get out of here! Oh, the Vigilance of Stendarr. The ones I was always scared of with their nice shoes. They're already down to half. Got them now. Oh my god, just look at that. I hope you guys like the color blue, because Good God. Goodness gracious. Fire on the vigilance. They are the ones that scare me. Is that my general? No, that's Captain Julius. Just like your namesake, you are assassinated. Yeah, my Sapiacs are definitely going to get toasted. Alright, Cav, pull back. You have done well. You've done very well. I'm happy, I'm proud. Well, so much for the vigilance of Stendar. I guess Stendar wasn't that kind towards you, I suppose. I guess he could have done a better job protecting you. Ah, lovely. Don't even need the Worm-Cult Warlocks. Although, to be fair, if I had Worm-Cult Warlocks in this army, it would be even more lopsided. Alright, Sapiacs, you're out of ammo, just stay hidden. Keep yourself hidden, keep yourself safe. Right, send over the Eldenwood Guardians. They can apparently hide anywhere. Quite a useful trait. I wish I had that trait. Just crouch down in the living room and just disappear. Charge! Oh, you guys are zippity fast. And you scared the shit out of them. They probably didn't see you coming. And then they were like, oh my god, look, there's an army right there. And they just died because of it. You're getting ready for the charge, eh? I mean, I hope so, because your infantry section is gone. They're running away. In case you hadn't noticed. Alright, mages, if you're out of ammo, don't do anything. Hide, run, chill. Alright, good thing those guys are accurate. Give them a charge, boys! Oh, they're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. That's at least one hit point gone. I would hope. Send in the swordman. Just as ours. You can fire. Those guys are running. I'm pretty sure we hit 85% in both armies already, but should do our best to kill most of these cavalry. Okay, let's continue just a little bit longer just to get some stragglers, catch them, shoot them, I don't know, anything. There we go, that is 96% in total. That's easily 85 in both. Losing only 104 in the process. Yeah, that's definitely Fort Roseguard now in our possession. Good, very, very good. Nice, nice, nice. And there we have it. Nice. Can we keep him happy? I think we can, yeah. If the sword guys ever want to try anything funny, Fort Roseguard I think can be a very useful base of operations for us. Valiant again, sure. You're going to give me governors for all my territories. Send a diplomat. Wait, for them to give me Rihad to buy it? I could try, I guess. I mean, sure. Where's my diplomat? Oh, getting stuck on everyone. What's going on over here? Full bass. Alright, the realm of the foreplay. Let's not traverse there. That is a territory I do not want to experience. I mean, Hersin alone could probably take Elenir. Oh, he definitely could. But I don't know, man. Bordering Skyrim. I mean, we already border Skyrim at Bruma and Cloudweir Temple, right? So I guess keeping that in mind, it's not that scary. Oh, they got some more troops at Fort Nezu. Good, good, good. Perfect. Because now we have an army with 5 units of Worm-Cult Warlocks, the most OP mage in the game, as far as I know. I mean, some people say the Telvanni mages are better. I haven't fought them yet. I don't know, but from my experience, which if you look at the map, it's out there. Then this is pretty crazy to get an army with 5 of them. They will definitely try to sell you out because they have so many troops compared to my relatively small army, but they just don't know the true power of the Worm-Cult Warlocks. It's not quite the dark side, but I guess it comes close, right? Right, I have a lot of money to spend on bitches and griffins, I'd say. So as soon as we get the galleon done, I feel pretty confident to sail out. What other units could I look towards getting? I think more infantry, just Aldmeri swordsmen. Actually, we have these Eldenwood. Oh, there's archers, okay. I think we'll be fine. Okay, failing at another general. So where is he? Is he already in first hold? I think he is, yeah. Ormil. That's quite good. What shall we spend our money on? Let's check the Imperial City for the moment. Can I train anything special there? Get some more pikes. I like pikes. Definitely don't have enough of those. I definitely need to get more recruitment slots here. Aldmeri archers are quite good. Let's check Gideon. Are they happy now? They are happy. Good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Should be able to retrain most of those. Right then. Wait, didn't I have a general here? Oh, I guess he died in a riot and it actually made people happy. Interesting. I'll take it. This is house dress territory. Rock Grove. There's probably also house dress territory right here. Yep, Green Spring. On Cobra River, never mind. How about you check the river over here? That's Silverfish, that's Nibene Valley. So Silverfish is quite big. So there's probably a settlement somewhere in this section here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Sankrator. Still always looking to train more units there, but they're also poopy. Gonna get something at Coral that's a little bit better. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Okie doke. Skingrad. What do I want at Skingrad? I think maybe a City Watch. Just be able to get more strong infantry is always quite useful. We got 75 rounds in the wild on there. I could move those to Fort Such. They are quite powerful. If we ever want to go to Rihad. I guess I could try to buy it from them when the opportunity arises. I'm just mainly going to look towards building at my important settlements. Cloudwood Temple, Bruma that we're building there. The ones that I know will be featured as a front line or close to it, like Fort Double Cross, can't build anything there. Or at least where we can get a good amount of units that aren't too far away from all the action. And of course, if we see an opportunity to get more money, then definitely get more money. Like Fort Way, for example, is quite useful. It's not a fort at all, just Way. Coral could be useful. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. I guess I can maybe make some money over here. No, we build everything already. Dagnabbit. More law bonus, I suppose. Be able to get more Morrowind units all over the place. Might as well get a Leather Tanner just to build it. Just to have it out of the way. So close to an upgrade, man. Oh no, that's actually expensive. 8k. Poof. I'll save the rest of my cash. Are they gonna sally out? That is of course the question. Are we gonna have a big fight with all the Worm Cult Warlocks? I do hope so. Please leave my diplomat alone. I just want to talk to the Clan of Crowns, which might prove to be more difficult than I would like. And I definitely should have moved the Battle Griffins to one of the forts. Well then. Who the hell is Quorwin? Arkfed, isn't that the guy that kind of annoys you? Why are you unhappy all of a sudden? For no... Oh, I see why. The Dark Brotherhood hideout makes them angry, and then they destroy it in the riot. Okay, that's fine. You know what, I think if we repair it at the same time as we build a Sanctuary of Elven Gods, they will be happy. So who was your name again? Quorwin. Almost sounds like a vegetarian dish. Yes, I'll have the Quorwin, please. Where are you? That is, of course, the most important question. Quorwin. I don't know your name, you don't sound familiar at all. And I seem to have skimmed over you. Quorwin. No. There you are. You're at Archen. I don't think I need anyone over there. I do believe the Somerset Isles have governors everywhere, right? Yep. Certainly seems like it. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, good. Stros Mackay, am I building anything there? No, I'm not. Let's get some farms. Stros Mackay. Okay, Fort Roseguard. Let's start by getting, first and foremost, the tower on the bridge, and then another one over there. I seem to have moved a little bit too far. Oh, the Forebears are definitely besieging Tanith. So I need to be more wary of the Clan of Forebears and the Clan of Crowns. That's pretty obvious now. It's worth it to get those watchtowers, even if it's mean Even if it means that I don't have a governor in that city for one turn, that's absolutely worth it. Alright, if you're just going to chill in Sankrator, I'm going to go for Elenir. It's such an important settlement because it's actually right on the road here. They cannot cross through here without controlling that settlement. So if I can defend that, we can contain Skryim. Same with the Pale Pass. If I ever take that, they can't get through. It's simple as that. So I can also stop sending over those small, like, harassing armies almost. So I do also want to send in extra troops to help out Hircine, just a tad. Although they'll definitely sally out. Hircine is just... For the outer resolve, he looks like a weak army, but... Ooh, if only you knew, buddy. If only you knew. Let's get some Valenwood trash, just to hold the line. Okay. Let us move our diplomat. Although at this rate, the Clan of Swords, or whatever they're called exactly, Forbaz, Crowns, that's the one I want. At this rate, they won't have that many regions to give. What was it? It was Rihad. So yeah, they only have 3 settlements in total. These 2 plus their capital. And I'm going to give you probably not enough money for it. I can give you 30k. It says here your wealth is rich, so you probably won't take it for 30k. No, not at all. I mean, I guess I could trade it for Fort Roseguard, if I want to. The thing is, what kind of units am I going to get? Probably more Wormcold Warlocks, right? Ah, it's still too demanding. Let's try it. I kind of do, but... Alright. So let's try to get good friendship with the Clan of Forbaz. Because they're allied with Skyrim and with the Empire. Oof. Okay, that's a little bit painful. Okay. Ship. I need to find the settlement over here. And I'd love to grab it. Yeah, no trace of it. No roads or anything like that. I'd have to follow the roads here. Oh, hello. Dinier Vest the Iron, the Tsaisi leader. Oh, that is the Akaviri guy. That's probably the guy they got with the script. He's just walking around here. Okay. He might face up against Manamako to see who is truly the best scripted general. I think we all know the answer, though. Wait. Crowns and Weirest are allies. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. I'll always take Eldenwood Archers. The Guardians, not so fantastic in my opinion. Spears, no, they got the crude stat, which makes them quite bad. I'll take the Men-at-Arms instead. And then let's also check Alinor, because we definitely want to move you to the town, and the Griffins, which are quite expensive in the upkeep, to the fort. Alright, the large ship is finished. We still need 3 more turns to the Wormcult Warlocks, which I will wait out. It does allow me to maybe get some more troops. Let's see. What do I want? What do I have? These are archers. I got lots of archers. 3 infantry units. Honestly, I think that might just be enough. Maybe... It's a tough choice. I also have, in my opinion, decent amount of cavalry. Don't really need more of those. I would say maybe Aldmeri heavy archers. Honestly, I can do like 3 Darwinian swordsmen just to have them, just kind of meat shield. Alright, I think that's good. Let's press the end turn. No, you're not necessary. I feel we're gonna get attacked at, well, Manamako. I can't remember the name of the settlement. But I think that Tsaisi guy is gonna attack us. Okay, right, that was also pretty expected. There's an army of Skyrim just kind of watching on the sidelines. They're like, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, they are joining! Oh, Lord, they are joining them! That is quite unexpected. I didn't know that could happen because we're not at war with Skyrim, right? If I withdraw, does that still mean we're at war? That's a problem though. We're now officially at war with Skyrim, so we need to rush for the Pale Pass Ruins, and I don't have any reserves there. Can I win this battle? I mean, this army's pretty trash. They got some cavalry, sure. Order of the Lily. Pfft, look at those guys. Captain Logren. Also some cavalry, which can be annoying. But the infantry itself is like not worrisome at all. I think we can win this. It is her scene. He is pretty broken, right? Let's at least give it a shot. Oh frick, we don't even have time to respond because they're selling out. Why are you... No, drop that. Again, I made the same mistake. I shouldn't be building siege equipment when I know I'm going to get sallied out. Alright, mages. They're going to come into like a nice cluster, though, like a proper cluster. Because they always have trouble coming out of the gate, right? So I definitely need to play on that. No, let's get the archers involved as well. Skeletons. Get them involved, they can start fighting like crazy. I'll put the infantry in front just to keep them busy. We can definitely just pepper them down like an insane amount before they even make it outside. Let's make sure... Wait a second. Yeah. Seems good. Alright, you guys need to hurry. Get in position. They're going to come moving out and they're going to be such a prima donna target. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, good to see that the riders are already fighting. Let loose your bows. There we go. Oh, they're already dropping. Nice 2 hit points, bruh. Alright, mages, don't let up. As soon as you're in position, fucking go nuts. Let nothing hold you back. Absolutely nothing. I don't even care about friendly fire. You start flinging that shit right now. I don't care that those skeletons are dying by towers. It's fine. What was that? Okay, you need to move next to the ram, that's for damn sure. Alright, lichies, start going nuts. The army of Skryim is coming over. First time we'll be facing Skryim, but... we counted them quite hard, because they're mostly an infantry-based faction, I think. Would make sense. So, you know, mages, archers, good cav. The only thing so far that has been somewhat of a counter to my armies and my tactics, I should say, have been just lots of cavalry, which I don't think Skyrim will get. I mean, they have some cavalry in this army, and literally every army seems to have cavalry, but I don't think they're very much renowned for it. Not saying that the Imperials were, but there we go, that's the one I wanted. Definitely more than Skyrim, I would say. Keep it up, boys, keep it up. Yeah, even those cavalry are dying quite fast. Yeah, getting those Worm Cult Warlocks, absolutely worth it. Such value. Very... oh, wowie. Like, fire in here. Yes, do it. Oh my god. Right on cue. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Delayed. Oh my lord, that is gruesome. I'm not even exaggerating my reaction. This is... my fucking god. Those units are getting decimated. We killed 41%. Oh my lord, the aim is perfect as well. Everyone's gone. They're all just gone. Look at that. The game can't even handle it. They're all stacked up. Okay. I even think that the general unit for Skyrim, if I'm not mistaken, is just an infantry unit as well. Plus, of course, the Empire gets cavalry. Most factions we've fought so far, if not all factions we've fought so far, get indeed a cavalry general. The Anaquine and Palatine nations definitely did. Valenwood as well, they had the Eldenwood Hunters, if I'm not mistaken. The Moose guys. Meese guys? Oh, wait, that's an Imperial. Why is there an Imperial... okay. Nordic Plate Cavalry. They look quite nice. What are their stats? 10-17. I think that's comparable to the Cyrodiilic Cav, annoyingly enough. Alright, that cavalry is definitely going to be annoying. They're already setting up for annoyingness. So let's bring in the Riders of the Wild Hunt to shoot them down. Move the Worm Cult Warlocks. Actually need to do some repositioning. One moment. I'll consider that army beaten. So you guys move over, then get the mages in the front line. Skeletons to cover them. No, run. There's no time for lollygagging. Goodbye. Oh well, he tried. Oh fuck, move! Move! It's mostly a matter of getting rid of the Nordic Plate Cav. As soon as those are gone, then we win, basically. As soon as they don't have cavalry to harass my units with. Captain Lorgren. Dead. We're running out of ammo with the Riders of the Wild Hunt. That's okay. Alright, careful. That's still those stragglers. And they're gonna go back to the town square, get infinite morale again, sort off again. Alright, my skeletons are doing a fine job keeping them busy, it seems. My liches might have to tank a shot. They're close to dropping, though, I think. Oh, a beautiful volley right there. They seem to be getting distracted. Send in the skeletons against the Nordic Plate Cavalry. Careful for the friendly fire. Whoa! Okay, I mean, a little bit of friendly fire is unavoidable in this kind of hectic battle. Getting this victory off without any casualties would have been, well, completely impossible. But so far, I'd say we're doing alright. And that is the last of their cavalry. The rest is just infantry. And archers, of course. Footfolk. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because our riders are out of ammo. But that is where the rest of our army comes in, of course. And that's exactly why I brought them along. And of course, these Riders of the Wild Hunt, they can still serve to do some melee charges. But let's hope it doesn't even come to that. Captain Balgroof is no more. He is not the Okay, calm down on the friendly fire, mages. I'm going to have to ask you to stop for a moment. Archers, you as well. Yeah, they're going to go back to the town square, go back and forth, but close to dying. So far we've lost 6%. I can definitely live with that. And I think most of that 6% is indeed just skeletons. I'm going to move those guys here. They're just there to intercept. You're out of ammo, so honestly just go away a little bit. I'll call you when we need you. They got some companions. Alright. Okay, that's all the Riders of the Wild Hunt out of ammo. We're just chilling. As soon as my mages are in range, which will still be a little bit, we're going to rain hell upon them. That's quite necessary. I'm going to need the cavalry as well. We're not going to have enough ammo and enough time to kill them all. That is just the sad state of affairs of this battle. But that is okay. Order of the Lily. Okay, they look quite nicer on the battlefield than they did in that little preview picture. I can compare it right now. This is what I look like in real life. This is what I look like online. I wish. Okay. Get ready. You'll be in range soon. Do the liches have more range? It seems they do. Roughly the same, apparently. I could already try to charge them, but what's their defense? What's their armor specifically? 9 armor. That's not that high. They just got a very high shield and defense. 9 armor is alright, but considering how huge of a chonker they are. Yo. Nice swords, buddy. Would be a shame if you could absolutely do nothing at all with them. Alright, stop fighting there. Now it's up to the archers. Because if I need to prioritize... I'm doing too many things at the same time. Make sure skirmish mode's turned off for everyone. Definitely fight on the companions. Ooh, that was already a devastating charge. That was a very devastating charge. Alright, pull back. That was not a good charge at all. Hello, companions. You need some companionship towards death? Because my liches can provide that. Like, no doubt. I feel for them. They're just getting deleted. They're just gone. Hello, Skyrim. Remember when they said that your military was #1? I remember. It was hilarious when they said that. Definitely laughed my ass off with that. Fools. Alright, liches, you're out of ammo. Pull back. No point in keeping you there. Let's fight on the companions, because they're kind of scary. And those guys have been pretty much reduced to ash. Charging the Order of the Lily. Not sure if that will work out. It's a bit of an odd angle, but it seems to be good. Oh, yes. Very good. Time to pull back. Yeah, these guys also don't underperform in melee at all. They do quite well in melee. I thought companions would be a little bit more impressive, but at the end of the day, they are just a different name for the Fighters Guild, so I guess my initial thought was maybe a little bit too optimistic. I am known for my hyper-optimism. Alright, Worm-Cult Warlocks. Get yourself in a different position. That is going to be a beauty of a charge right there. Look at that. Just gone. Goodbye. Well, I don't want to brag, but I think it's in the bag. And with I think, I mean I know it's in the bag. Now it's just a matter of them going to the town square, getting infant morale, coming back, dying, rousing, you know, the usual. And I will happily guide them towards death. Like that. Even if the angle is a little bit annoying, they're quite accurate, I must say. Alright, go help them out, send them to their death. Chase them down, make sure they don't even reach the town square. And stop fighting, you guys. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, but that's just the nature of these things. But fighting them inside the town square with cavalry is not the way I want. Oh, there we go. Wasn't even necessary. They all routed at the same time. So we lost 11%. Let's see with the healing. 9%, 120. We killed well over 3,000. Did we lose anything special? Let's see. Revenge of the Wild Hunt. Yeah, we lost a decent amount of them. I think like 40 in total, which isn't fantastic, but we still have many of them, so it's not too bad. Most of the casualties were indeed skeletons. They also healed the most. Let's see, Worm-Cult Warlocks, they killed 1.3k, which is by far the most. So we didn't even get that many kills. Actually, everyone did a good chunk of kills in total. Skeletons doing by far the least, but at the same time, they were a crucial part of this victory. Nice, that means we have Eldenwood, we're at war with Skryim, but seeing as we have the choke point now, at least one of the two, that's not that big of a deal. I think we're alright. Okie do. Let's execute them. And let's occupy Eldenwood, because that is a very important settlement. That is maybe right now the most important settlement. The one that will control the entire war against what is, besides us, the strongest faction. So yeah, they declared war on us. Fools. Alright, let us start this war off by getting some watchtowers. Definitely want many watchtowers in these lands. They are treacherous. Don't want them sneaking through. I don't want to risk... Actually, he has so much movement range. Just don't want to risk him not being in the settlement, because then happiness might be a problem. But yes, I want watchtowers in the woods. I'll do it next turn over here as well. That is Crown's land, right? Yep. Okay, Sankrator should be relatively safe, so I can just move some extra units towards Eldenwood, which will now control the entire fate of the war, I would say. Let's see. Let's get a merchant. We might be able to get some cool stuff there, and let's get a spy as well, so we can spy on Skryim. And we need to look towards getting an army together to take the Pale Pass, no matter how poopy the army will be. Oh, my tummy's getting upset. Don't be upset, tummy. Let's see, that's 80%, so I can miss a couple extra units. This is a real crummy force. Like, real crummy. Its entire purpose is to take the Pale Pass and hold it for as long as possible. But we need reinforcements to come over stat. And I can actually get them from the Imperial City with armor upgrades, actually. Let's see. Yeah, those guys can all move north. That's quite important. Sapiarchs from Way, get them over there. Get them over there, where they are needed. Fort Nazo so far not moving out. I'll happily just decrease their numbers a little bit, although I would like to have a big fight, just to showcase my 5 Worm-Cult Warlocks. Trust Temple Priest, fuck off. This is Aldmeri land now. Alright, keep plopping down watchtowers. Watchtowers everywhere, and then go back home. And you put him north here as well. It is important. Knowledge is power. There you go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm a happy man. I think we're doing quite well. The end of turn report still says that Skryim is #1 in terms of military, but it's fake news. It's all lies. We know that. One more turn, 2 more turns, sorry, for the Worm called Warlocks. Could get some extra Dominion units, just to fill in the ranks a little bit, I'd say. And maybe get 1 unit of Skeletons. They'll kind of stand out a little bit, but the fear effect is just really useful. Okay, what else do I want to spend my cash on? I guess a Militia Jewel Square in Eleanor, so we can get more quality units. That's again sorted by the biggest ones. Lilandril, Fighters Guild Headquarters. Let's just build stuff. Cloud Rest, let's get also some burial grounds so I can get more skeletons. If the people aren't too unhappy, then I think that's definitely worth it. Fallen as well. And over here, let's get a council chamber. What is that? Bruma. Let's get farms and thingamajigs. Ballista towers, those are quite important. Torval, we can get a lot of good buildings here, so let's already queue them up. I also want to build some units maybe in the western lands. We'll check that in a moment. Yeah, I think that's all for now in terms of building. Just basically want more units here because the war with, well, either the Clown of Crowns, Clan of Crowns, Jesus Christ, or the Forebears seems inevitable. So I think we're better off preparing for that one. We can get some extra Valenwood units, why not? And over here, or can I retrain? Yeah, if I can retrain, but I definitely need more recruitment slots. That's always a little bit of a bottleneck. Boop. Thankorator. Town guard, so I can get better units. Okay, let's keep the tax rate. Alright. Shall we do one more turn? I say we do one more turn. Maybe we get attacked at Fort Nazo. I really want to do that battle. That's one I'm personally very excited about. But yeah, if we control Eldenwood, I think it's called, and the Pale Pass Ruins, then we control the entire war against Skyrim, and we can take it at our own pace. I can wait for us to mop up the Empire, or at least the Empire that is close to us, and then I can just slowly but carefully move my troops north where they're needed, and actually I can decline that already. And that's that. Jaden Hall only has 3 more turns to go for Nazo 5. Maybe Captain Rimulus will grow more balls than the Tsaisi leader, who has already proven my point. Alright, you go north, you're the relief force. Let's already lay siege. Someone's beeping their horn outside. Why? Why do people beep their horn so much? Alright, Pale Pass Ruins. The Empire, oh sorry, Skyrim, the Kingdom of Skyrim, I guess, was too dumb to actually put their forces there. They don't quite realize the importance of that settlement. Alright, where the frig did you come from? Captain Valandrius. I'll maybe kill you next time with just... so we also need to take care of Captain Valt. He needs to leave. Merchant, is there anything interesting to... Well, mercantile, don't think so. And then a spy. So Skyrim apparently has the largest military, right? Maybe not anymore. No, they still do. And I haven't really run into any of them. Falkreath is looking mightily undefended. Mikhail the Fearless will soon know what fear is. So unless I'm missing something, they're not that scary. Mr. Hassin, I'll already send you out on a path of watchtowers. I could potentially try to get a man of the hour by having one of these Riders of the Wild Hunt take down Valandrius. But for now I think we'll just chill there. Alright, that's all watchtowered up. You can go back to Stonemore. You can go back to Fort Roseguard. Good, good, good. We will soon have the troops in Alanor ready to go. Just one more turn, and in the meantime I can get some more... what do I want? Just one more thing to like fill in the ranks. Eldenwood Guardians, and... I don't like the spears, to be honest. Gloom Raids, do they take 1 turn? Yeah, let's get some Gloom Raids. It's gonna be an odd army, and we don't have a general yet, but that's okay. Actually, I should have adopted that one guy. He could have led that army. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Quite a lot of exciting stuff happened. You know what, let's do a Toggle Fog of War at the end of this one, why not? See what's going on in the world. Oh my. Oh my. Skyrim is quite big, I must say. first things first, I don't want to get spoiled too much, but by the time I'm recording the next episode, I already have forgotten all of this information. You can trust me on that. The Clan of Crowns is basically on their deathbed. They really don't have too much to offer, so I wouldn't feel too bad about taking Rihad, just to unify my territory a little bit. I don't think they'll hold on to Tanith for that long, considering how strong the forebears are. They have many armies, much more territory as well. And they also, of course, have Belkarth, which I could take if I want to. I'm not sure if I want that. We'll see. Over here seems to be the last bastion of the undead. It's Scorch Barrow, undead capital. Interesting. Not sure how long that one will hold. Over here, the orcs are just kind of chilling. I think this is also the last stronghold of the orcs. And then there's Wayrest and the Daggerfall Covenant, which again we might go for. We could go for them if we want to. We have that one big army, of course, on the way. I'm not sure yet where I'll deploy them. It seems that the forebears are actually becoming more of a threat as well. But of course, the real main threat at the moment is Skryim. They don't have too many forces in their own settlement, so I could, if I really wanted to, I could push with Hircine quite effectively and take a lot of land real quick. But I'm not going to do that. But if I hold, of course, what's it called, Elenir and the Pale Pass Ruins, they'd have to go through Helgen and then all the way through Fort Downguard, and even then they can't reach me at all, unless they go all the way here to Aldmeri, which they do hold. But it seems House Dress will take Fort Kuptor, which is the region of the Nimine Valley, which would completely block off that passage. I guess they could try to go to Fort Nezo, but good thing is we already have Manimako, our best general, with possibly our best army with all these Wormcult Warlocks over there. So if they try to attack from over here, we can react quite fast. House Dress, of course, probably going to take down the last of the Imperials over there, the Alten Corrimont, and they will quickly become one of the stronger factions as well. But if you take a look, it's just us and Skyrim, and everyone else kinda pales in comparison. I had to do it. We take a look at Morrowind. It seems the Empire has Ebonheart Castle and Pelagiad, but that seems to be the last of their settlements over here. Not too many colonies. Dagoth is just kind of mostly chilling. He has taken Balmora and he has more armies ready to go, interestingly enough. So that might come to another clash with House Redoran. They seem to be the strongest here. And who have we got over here? The Telvanni. Interesting. There's a mushroom village right there. Telvanni also owning a large chunk of land. I'd love to actually check out one of your generals, if that is indeed one on the map that I can click on. No. Who is Skyrim at war with anyway? Besides us. They've got a lot of enemies. Wayrest, Hlalu, and Indoril. Is this Indoril? Yeah. And who's Hlalu? I know they're one of the Morrowind houses. Is that this one? No, that's Indoril as well. Redoran? Where's Hlalu? Stelvani? Where the frick's Hlalu? Oh, they're probably that yellow splotch over here. Yeah. That is a nice city, Mournhold. So they're probably soon to fall to the aggression of Skyrim. Skyrim has expanded quite fast. I must say, they weren't really that big last time we checked, I don't think, and suddenly they've just gained so much territory. But still, we will control the entirety of the war pretty much. We already have 67 regions. I don't know how many they have, probably like 40 or something. I guess I can check that. Skyrim in the territorial ranking, please. Yeah, here they're around 30, but that's it's only like one turn ago, so they probably have around like 30-35 settlements, which isn't bad, but compared to us, it's not that fantastic. This is Cheydinhal, of course, which we soon have, so the Empire is pretty much done. And at that point, I think we just need to prepare for the Oblivion script. So we're doing quite well. I'm quite happy with the progress we've made. I don't think we need to worry too much. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did, and are looking forward, just as I am, to seeing 5 units of Wormcult Warlocks in action, which will be for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 23.